We're on a mission, folks. We're on the hunt. I have his Cincolinho, who has compound eyes, which allegedly increases the chance of held items appearing. He also has thief to steal things. It's a heist. We're trying to find a thick club for our fella. With a thick club, we will go to the moon. And so we need to find a Cubone and click thief and try to steal its item. We'd have to do that. That's a ghastly. I don't value that. I don't value a ghastly. I don't value that at all. He's the stealer. He is the stealer. That's who he is. Is there different encounters on different floors? Maybe I gotta go up to find Cubone. It's possible. That's Mistly. Whoa, you can get Miss Drevis here? I don't think I want it, though. I couldn't get away, dude. I couldn't get away! I couldn't get away! Okay, up here there's a healer. I guess we're using Nuzlocke rules even for my guy that only exists to thief a fella. Yeah, here's the that's drowsy. Only Link can find a Cubone in the wild. Here it is. Thief, give me your thick club. No, you don't have it. You freak of a guy. You don't have it. You don't have it, do you? No, no, no. No, you don't have it. Cutley, you've got it. You've got it. You don't have it. Couldn't get away, dude. That's frightening that I can't get away sometimes. This is a frightening place to be at. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here right now. This is not a good place to be at. I should be elsewhere. With safety. I want safety in my life and security. What is a rat doing in here? Please, please be serious. Okay, Cubone, you have a thick club. You have it. I'm thieving you. You've got it. You don't have it. It'll tell me if I thief the thick club, I'm sure. It'll pop up a text box. Take the 2 levels for more speed. You're right, I can level up my guy two more times. With my rare candies. Up to the level cap. What? No! Oh, yes, I'm smart. Yes. I cancelled it. I cancelled it. Because if it evolves, it loses compound eyes, which is the whole point. That's the whole point of it. I'm smart, though. You thought I wasn't smart, you people. You thought I was stupid. Look at what I do here. I am Cincolinho. I am that. I will find the thick club. This is good content. This is what people watch Shiny Hunter. This is what they do. That you just sort of keep resetting until you get the thing that you wanted. This is good video. People like to watch this. That doesn't have what I needed. No, it doesn't. Only in dreams can we see what it means. I think I could possibly do that. I could make Thick Club huge power. And make them strongest Pokemon in history. How was your day today, Jim? It's going good so far. I'm doing well. Although I'm a bit annoyed at the fact that I couldn't multi-stream because I can't figure out how to anymore. I don't know if there's any streamers in the chat, but Restream.io just suddenly decided I don't get to rename my YouTube stream anymore. It just decided you don't get to do that now. Which is quite infuriating. They're trying to put out a hit on me. And there's apparently a plugin I can use for OBS to multi-stream, but I couldn't figure that out either. It simply wasn't working. Please change the ghastly sprite, it's scary. No, I will not. I feel nothing towards the ghastly sprite, and if I feel nothing towards it, if I'm unfazed by it, then we're both made of the same flesh and bone. So you're capable of the same mental resolve, okay? If I'm unaffected by it's just a sprite in a video game, nothing bad will happen to you. You'll be alright. You will not die, you will always live. There you are, and you have a thick club on you. You have it, I know. You're holding the bone right now. You're holding it. Yes, I actually did. I told you. We have the thick club. We have it. Look at this. It's outstanding. It didn't even take that long. Beautiful. Let's give it to our... Let's give it to our guy. I'm... Does it show the attack buff already? It does, doesn't it? Attack 82? Isn't that what it was before? It might not show it in the thing, but... Rest assured, I believe that my fellas are much more powerful now. Are you having fun with the JimLocke so far, asks Ashen. I am. The novelty of all the fusions is helping. It's humorous. It's affable. It's agreeable. And thank you to the Venonat for what you've done for me. You've helped me here. You've helped me greatly. But now you go back to rest. You go back to rest in the box where you live, and that's who you are now. That's who you always were, really. Antoninus Pius is here. We're in back talk, I suppose, for certain utilities we need. Does Vulpix evolve into Ninetales from a Firestone, folks? That's important info. Tell me that, and I will reveal where the treasure is hidden. Tell me that and I will... Yes, it does. In that case, I know where we're headed. We need to level up this zucchini. We're headed to Celadon City. And we go to the big shopping mall. And we're gonna level up our zucchini. Who are you? Who are you and what's your purpose? Like, who are you? Alright, let's look at the cool Pokemon. It's about to be a cool Pokemon. It's about to be very cool. Everybody watch. Everybody watch. We're making zucchini. Whoa, he's becoming larger than life. Wait a minute. You're becoming large? Oh, look at that. It's EV fused with 9 tails, with a lot of tails on it. It basically does not fight. Ah. I actually liked the other one more. It looked like autumn leaves, which I thought was flavorful. It's okay though. It looks pretty cool. The previous one was a very nice sprite, honestly. It basically does not fight. What kind of damn Wikipedia article is that? Imagine seeing, like, it might be right, but you need more sophisticated wording than that in a scientific document. It basically doesn't fight. What are you talking about? I'm headed here, right? Fuchsia City. We're headed there. Do not let me do battle with Charsaw and Bulbasaur or something, and we get killed by those. I don't want to deal with that. That's not for me right now. I fought you before. Jim, would you consider turning the game music up? Sure thing. It's a bit loud in my own ears, though, but I'll deal with it. And now you can hear the incredible soundtrack of Pokemon Gen 1. Where is Nubby Sif? I'll play a bit of Nubby later. Pikachu! Pikachu! So do I have a bunch of it? Is this working? Is the Thick Club working? This is important to understand. Okay, it says I have 82. I think that's just my base stat, though. Like, I have a bunch of attack, right? I'm very powerful, correct? I've got you in a chokehold because you transform and then you're weak to me. Squirtle? They're telling me it is working. They're saying I am a great favorite. We're going to pee-pee up. No, not Biker, Sif. Oh boy. Wheelie. Oh my goodness, I'm very powerful. Wheelie. Another, weren't you also Wheelie moments ago? Oh, because it's a biker. They think they're being intelligent with what they do. They're being smart. They're being geniuses with... This isn't just a baby game. This is a game for adults with humor in it and stuff. Like that. I killed these twins and they killed my mouth feeler. Okay, the double battles are a big concern. They're a big concern. So we got to be very, very careful of the doubles battles. What do we do in the double? Probably we want to do this, right? I'll level my guys up. The stakes have been raised. We need higher level Pokemon. Truly. Flail? Absolutely not. Last Resort? Definitely not. And Batok? Suppose you can also be level 42 if you're interested. Now we're level capped out. Can I avoid that double battle? I would love to if possible. I can avoid this woman. Are they good Pokeballs to go to? They seem... There would appear to be a Pokeball. Okay, we're fighting this. We're fighting this. Wait, why did I do that? That was very bad. Do you want Bone Marak or EQ on Marowak on Gen 3 or U? I think that generally Earthquake is preferred because Marowak's usually a game-ending sweeper, and you don't want to be inaccurate. In fact, some people even run HP Rock instead of Rock Slide just for the accuracy of it. Because you're going all in on one sweeper, so even 10% accuracy feels amplified in that instance, because you're betting it all on one guy hitting moves. I think generally the accuracy is much more worthwhile. But some people do run Bone Meringue because it plays around sub, which comes up occasionally. Look at the Dodrio's in here. There's a Dodrio is one of the fastest running Pokemon in the world. It vigorously races across grassy plains, even in arid seasons with little rainfall. Oh, how intriguing. How interesting. That's Bee-Bee-Hoo. Stuck in a zoo. Okay, I can fight at the gym, can I not? That's the safari. That would be the safari zone. What's going on in here, dude? Oh, this is Psychic Gym with like invisible walls or something. Yes. Am I crazy or did the actual one in the game look different? I might be absolutely incorrect. I might be as incorrect as ever. I think we're going Anthony Lemon for this gym. I think this is an Anthony Lemon sort of gym. It'll be crazy. Who wins, 10 Mux or 1 Mega Metagross? What an intriguing question. I think just by sheer volume, the Mux would do it. Although Mega Metagross has like Tough Claws, Zen Headbutt, could possibly sweep all of them. Depends on their movesets, does it not? Because if the Mux have like Focus Sash each, the Mega Metagross is done for. If they all have a Focus Sash, he's done. But that might not be what reality is. That might not be the truth of it. Who is the gym leader? Who are you? Ekbat? Come on, Ekbat. Grabok? I beat Grabok. The ninja guy Koga, yes. I beat that. Venorous. Oh, be serious with me. Oh, I thought I beat that guy already. Uh-oh. I got a sleeping fella. Okay, we can't go, I think Nubby Sif is the one. Even though it's a poison type, that could be a real problem. They say he's a great favorite. I'm confused. I don't want to switch out, I'm getting toxic poisoned if I do. Okay. I'm out of here, I'm out of here. The Pokemon Center is where I go. The Pokemon Center is my one. What is your favorite fusion so far? I do like the Muck Monday, but it's got to be Furridos. Furridos is easily the best. It's Furrit Gyarados. It's an excellent creation. It's excellent. Oh, is that a poison type gym? Oh, really? Favorite Pokemon when you were a kid? As Dodrio would be my favorite. I was a big Dodrio fan. For some reason. For a reason unknown. If Anthony gets Shadow Sneak, he's unstoppable. True, can I... Do I have a TM of Shadow Sneak? Let me take a look. Can the move Rememberer give the guy Shadow Sneak? Because that would be very powerful. Let me take a look. That's a lot of... Yeah, we can. So should we give the guy Shadow Sneak? Instead of Headbutt. Headbutt is nothing. Now we're a Pokemon. Now we're good. Hi Jim, I'm too lazy to keep up with the vids. How could you say that? They're great vids. They're good vids. They're some of the best vids. Headbutt is nothing? Yeah, it's not... Is it... I don't think it's that fantastic. Ice Punch could be one, yeah. Alright, we're fighting the fella. Learn Flamethrower on Zucchini. Is Zucchini a... What stats does Zucchini have? Let me take a look. It's got a jolly nature. It's got higher attack than special attack. Can I teach it a physical fire move? That would be useful. If I could. I would hope so. Alright, we're doing the Koga fight. This could be bad. I'm a child like you, Des, to challenge me. Okay, I'm going Anthony Lemon lead, and we're doing probably a Kippers in the back. And... It's a poison type gym, correct? So, wouldn't Muck Monday be pretty decent? I think that's my... These are my picks. And we go in. We're going in. I don't want to run things that are poison weak. Venoma. From The Simpsons? Sludge Bomb. Don't poison me. It poisoned me immediately. That's bad. I'll take the time to... No, we can't use items mid-battle, can we? That's considered dishonorable. A Hyper Potion. Now you're the dishonorable one. Beetha. I'm gonna go to the... I'm gonna go Kipper's fish here. This guy switched out to Magnifying. That guy just switched out to Magnifying. It's time for the Monday moment. I think we're doing this. We're doing minimize spam. Wait, this guy could have an electric move, couldn't he? Oh, we're good max evasion? I'm brining you. Get brined. Chinook! It's Chinook, dude. Oh my goodness, I can't even beat Chinook. Chinook is gonna get me. You're not a real lawyer! Am I right, folks? You're doing my strategy? Go on. Please don't get me like this. Not like this. It's a risk. I think oh, crap, man. How do I beat Chinook here, man? Oh, he's got to be Kipper's fish. The guy's ramping up in evasion. This is terrible. This is horrible. Toxic! I can PP stall? You're right, I can. I can PP stall. I can do that. Because this guy's immune to toxic, I gotta... Do I have more PP than the guy? I don't have much PP at all. Okay, well. What if I were to go temporarily to Anthony Lemon? Just sporadically. Because he's got pressure. You know? Just gong shot, it's physical, but the guy resists poison and has a bunch of evasion. Is the thing. Okay, I come in once more. No, I can't come in again or it dies. Yeah, I should have done bone meringue, yeah. But I was afraid of getting poisoned, you know. Now we're not gonna die yet, because we can stall here. We can stall. Okay, now I can't really switch in anymore. So we have to just sit here and click moves until Kingdom Come. Yeah, because I'm poisoned, I didn't want to go in and maybe die. That's what I'm saying. Like how much PP does Double Team have on this MP? It's got 10, right? And Takedown. How much does Takedown have? I can use Pokey Flute to waste a turn? Is that legal in... That actually is a genius idea. I can just play the Pokey Flute? Is this illegal? Ah. No, it doesn't let me. Throw Pokeballs? I can, right? I can actually throw Pokeballs. You were damn right. I'm gonna say that that's a legal move because... Alright, well... Alright, let's use all my... Might as well use all my PP first. This is the last Pokemon, right? Is this the last Pokemon? Is blocking the... Yeah, I know the Pokeball's not doing anything. I'm just stalling a turn, you know? It's his last one. Yes. This absolute freak of a trainer. I'll get you for this. Acid armor? You also have acid armor. Oh, crap. I might not have enough Pokeballs. I might have to waste all my Pokeballs here. I surely have enough. I'm down to use literally all of my Pokeballs in my inventory to save my two fellas here. My Kippers and my Marowak fellow. Why did you only bring 3? Why are you typing stuff if you haven't played the game? You can only bring 3 guys to the gym. It's how the game works. He's struggling, he's struggling. I win. I've gotten you, I've gotten you. I have you, I have you. You're not a real lawyer! Chinook? Come on, Chinook. Would you like to put it on right now? What, the scarf? Okay. Do you guys think it's dishonorable to do that in a single player playthrough? Isn't that just abusing the game mechanics to my advantage? In actual showdown, I would never, but this is single player. Evasion is a mechanic in the game, and in single player that I can abuse to my... Well, PP stalling I'm willing to do in game as well. You don't know who I am. You think I wouldn't PP stall with like a precious Suicune or something? If that's my only out? You tell me you guys would have an out and not do it because you have honor or... I mean, if it's an out, it's an out. The goal is to win, folks. I think you guys are cowardly. If you wouldn't do that in a showdown game, actually, you're not a real winner, honestly. The evasion part I consider dishonorable, but I mean, it's banned anyway in showdown, but PP stalling is an absolutely... It's a fundamental part of the game, actually. Without PP, there would be no restriction to clicking moves. And many of you... Patience is a virtue, okay? Patience is a virtue. In this case, I can literally just throw Pokeballs to stall PP, but I consider that to be... That's on the table for me. I don't view myself as any lesser than for doing that. Where's the mart? I'm on the lookout for the mart. You could have brought 4 guys. What? Oh. I thought it'd let me play when I pick the amount of guys I can pick. I guess I was mistaken. My apologies. Could I have brought 4 fellas there?
Considering Jimothy entered the battle with 1 less Pokemon than the limit, and that Koga was also abusing evasion boosting tactics, I believe Jimothy was indeed acting in an honorable enough fashion, even if barely within that definition.
Thank you. I did not know that I could bring a 4th guy. So you can just accept with less Pokemon than it lets you. You can bring 1 Pokemon if you want. I didn't realize it would let you bring less than you can. I didn't realize the game would let you do that. My mistake. I guess I didn't process it, but I probably clicked accept with only 3 Pokemon there. But that makes me better than you because I won with 3 and you have to bring 4. I consider bringing 4 Pokemon to be dishonorable. Sorry. I'm sorry, but bringing 4 Pokemon to the Koga battle is considered pretty dishonorable by most players. I'm sorry about that, but... And yeah, that guy was also using evasion. I was just on his... I was just matching his... I was just matching his stratagem. Can I now go to Saffron City? Is that where I go? That would possibly be where I go. Are you going to do an Iron Mugulus fusion? What an outstanding idea. He traded the 4th Pokemon for ball usage. That's exactly right. That's a new Nuzlocke rule. If you bring 1 less Pokemon, you're allowed to use Pokeballs for PP Store. That is exactly true. I've been told we're going to the Silph Company. Which is in Saffron, is it not? And I can go to the safari zone. I think the fans would like to see it. I feel like I've got enough pocket monsters to be honest, but for just $500, you can go in there. Okay. You got limited steps in here, don't you? Venonat. I don't waste balls on Venonat. Go on. We want Chansey, ideally, I think. Which is over yonder, I believe. Persian? I think I'm inclined to catch the guy because it's the Nuzlocke rules. I'm going to throw an apple at the Persian. Wait, no, I got a Meowth. That's considered species clause. I got a Meowth before. That's species clause. We're not catching that. We have a Meowth. We have a Meowth. Pinduck. Pinduck. We gotta get Pinduck. We have to. It has to happen. Because Pinduck, I haven't killed either of these before. I've been told there was a static encounter deep in the zone. Oh, the guy ran away. Well, there goes our one shot at a fellow. There goes one of our Antonios. Poliwhirl. Okay, we'll attempt to get Poliwhirl. What do you reckon? Bait or rock? Aggression or friendliness? I'm going to use the rock. I'm going to throw a rock at you, Poliwhirl. You're angry. Safari ball time. Idiot. Get in the ball. It worked. It worked. Aggression works. Let it be understood. We have achieved Poliwhirl. And there's only one name to call it. We already had a Poliwhirl? Oh, we did! I'm sorry. I totally forgot. It was 4 percentile guy. He fused with, I forgot completely. Okay, that one didn't count. That was a fluke. That didn't count. Nidorino. We've gotten this before. Jimothy moment. Is that a Jimothy moment? Forgetting a small detail? You guys forget small details ever? You guys got perfect photographic memory? I didn't realize. You ever walk into the kitchen, you think to yourself, oh, what did I come in here for? No, and you guys would never. You'd say, I'm coming into the kitchen for the purpose of getting the rice out of the cupboard or something. You folks have never forgotten any information ever. That's what I've learned. That's what I've learned about you folks. So I've got some of the most intelligent viewers on the planet. Scratatouille in the chat agrees with me. Now on that note, have I caught a Nidorino? I think I did, right? Yes, it was Sound Noticer. I remember that guy. I remember him. You see, my memory is excellent. What is your favorite fighting type? Good question. Interesting question. I like Heracross quite a bit. Actually, Medicham is my favorite fighting type. That's the one. Medicham. Venipede! I didn't even realize I could get this. Okay, we're doing the rock stratagem. Throw a rock at the guy. He fled instantly. Alright. Well, I guess via Nuzlocke rules we can't get a guy anymore because I already had 2 chances and they were squandered. Always throw the ball, Jim. Okay, that didn't happen. If this works, it works. I've breached Nuzlocke rules. Shareholders are fleeing. They're fleeing. Breachable. We breached the Nuzlocke rules right there. So that's an illegal Pokemon, but nobody tell anybody. Nobody tell anybody that we did that. Nobody tell anybody. Leaf Stone. This is a JimLocke. You're exactly right. Pincer. I do want pincer, but not really. I've got bugs. I've got plenty of bugs. It's only a... The stream froze, did it? Did the stream freeze? Is this true? You here? It's for that one man. I'm sorry to that one fella. I'm sorry to you. The rest of the chat seems okay though. They seem to be... They're discussing geopolitics and stuff like that. I've been told deep into the zone... Oh, poison barb. That's a good item. That's damage. Deep into the zone there is a... You can see where the treasure is hidden. Psycute. Bunch of scyther eggs, dude. It was a fabrication. You're the one who said that and you're lying to me? Right, that sounds like real information. Why wouldn't there be a static... Why wouldn't there be a static encounter in this deep in the zone? That sounds incorrect. That sounds damn correct. I trusted you. I trusted you. So there's good items in here. I'm getting miracle seed and like oval stone and stuff like that. I'm getting it all. I'll get all the items that I need. Yeah. Sharp bait. Look at all this stuff I'm getting. I'm getting such good items. I'm getting all sorts of goodies. It's real, I've been told. It's real. Oh, so you're lying to me twice to create suspense. I respect that. Kangaskhan. What is your favorite competitive Pokemon set? Not your favorite competitive Pokemon. My favorite set. That's an intriguing question. It's probably something from Gen 3. I would think. Your Safari game is over. Well, if there's something deep in the zone, I guess we'll never know, because I'm never going back there. My favorite set. It's something from Gen 3. I might just say defensive Gengar, because the EV spread is so intricate and it's so customizable. Look up Gengar Gen 3 OU, the defensive set on there. The EVs are crazy. It's EV to live every hit in the whole game. It's like it has a focus sash, but they engineered it through sheer force of will rather than just giving it the focus sash, you know? It can live any hit ever. While also still having a bit of speed and special attack. Jim, your chat is speaking words. HM Surf is in there? Is that the case in the actual in Pokemon Red and Blue and Green? All right, we're going back in the zone. It is, if I remember correctly. That was Licky Tongue, by the way. Doris. Sorry, I had to pause for a sec to just take all this in. Doris is here. Hello, Doris. Hurricane. Whoa. Cool guy. Goodbye, though. Wow, I threw some bait at it. I did throw some bait at the guy. That was a cool creature right there. Right. Do you have... I can teach the move Signal Beam to one of your Pokemon. What's in the house? What's in the home? Literally nothing is in there. You've wasted my valuable steps, which is a limited resource. Double team. Okay, we're cheesable. Soft sand. I don't have Rock Smash, dude. Do I need that to get... Could I get Tyrannosif in here? And I can't get it. I can teach a guy Rock Smash right here. If Batok can learn Rock Smash, that's happening. he's able. I'm sorry to minimize, but certain things have to happen. Rock gem, that could have value. This Diglett, okay. It's just Diglett. I thought it was Tyrannosif, possibly. Trapinch. Trapinch. I like Trapinch. I'm breaching Nuzlocke rules, but think about it. Trapinch. Think about Trapinch. Think about it. Consider this, folks. Consider that Trapinch is a good Pokemon. It evolves into Flygon. Or you could keep it as Trapinch and have it. I guess Arena Trap's not that useful in the Muckmillions. Exactly, the Muckmillions. He's on his way. He's on his way. Oh, every screen is new encounter. You're damn right. The whole Safari Zone is not the one. It's each screen I can get to you guys. I got it. I take a Trapinch, you take a Trap Mile. Trap Mile. There's a back-to-back interactions. Sandile. Sandite. This guy's Cromulent. I mean, it's a new area. I've been told it's a new area. I can catch him. I hope there's no Tyrannosif in here and I'm wasting my... But I'm going to add a Tyrannosif Claws, of course. So, Tyrannosif is catchable no matter what. This must be where the encounter is. I found a Fez. Isn't that an indie video game? This was not in the original. This was not in Gen 1. We got Golett. Tony Golett. Thanks for catching it. That's Tony. Tony Golett from the film Hereditary. Famous Australian actress. Perhaps the best actress. Yamask. I like Coffin. We're catching it. It's catchable. Mickey 17 as well. Oh, I didn't know that. I was going to watch that. She's in plenty of great films. She is from Muriel's Wedding, but I feared the greater audience wouldn't know Muriel's Wedding. They wouldn't know that one. They know Hereditary is more widespread. Yamask is called... Scratatouille. I was going to call it Scratatouille because I like that one. I just saw Scratatouille and I thought, you know what? That's who that is. Trapesta. Now we finally have good Pokemon being released. This is where... On that note, though, I think I can't breach the JimLocke rules that many times in a row. Oh, this guy's... They got patrolling... This is actually cool right here. You got a little ruin where Pokemon patrol. I do like some of the stuff they do in this game. I like it. It's like the little stuff in the environment that acts as a Pokemon Center. They could definitely do that more in normal games. Maybe they do in the modern ones, I don't know. But Pokemon patrolling around like this is fun. I suppose they did a version of this in Gen 8 where they're just walking around in the wild zone or whatever. I would like for a Pokemon to be named Paul Gleason. That's an American film actor who was in Die Hard. Oh, I've seen The Breakfast Club. I've seen that one. Who was he in that? Richard... I don't remember who that is. Was that the teacher? That might be the teacher. Might be who that was. Let's see about Paul Gleason's Pokemon. I found a relic copper? The hell is that? It's an ancient relic. La Vesta. I could get Volcarona, folks. I could. I think that's not necessary. We can't breach JimLocke rule sets too many times in a row, or they'll have my head. They will. What is the second most interesting Pokemon in Gen 3? It's good. Probably Tyranitar. Honestly, even though it's a basic answer, Tyranitar is very... It's probably the coolest #1 Pokemon in any metagame. It has so many different sets, so many EV spreads, so many moveset options. Sets like DD Counter, Dragon Dance Counter, Dragon Dance Focus Punch that seem completely anti-synergistic, but are in fact cool for certain interactions. Dragon Dance Hidden Power Grass, Dragon Dance Ice Beam. Can I buy more steps than this? Where is Surf at? I probably went in a different direction. I'm glad I did because I saw Tony Collette in the flesh, but you know. Let's execute. Although Ariadne, a member for 14 months. That's over a year of your life. Thank you for that. Incredible. Have a very epic Tyrannosif Tuesday. Thank you. Surf is in Area 5. That's fantastic information, and I thank you for it. I'm in Area 2 right now, I believe. Looking at this purple Pokeball. The oval stone. The stone. Every time I see the word stone, I think of Gal Gadot in the Wonder Woman film saying, "Give me the stone." Have you seen that one? Have you seen that one? Why is her line delivery so weird on that line? That's Dorina. Why did she say it like that? Surf is in the house in Area 4. Now I'm getting mixed information because someone said it was in Area 5. I'll say it's in Area 4 or 5. Hey Doodle Nort, how are you? Wonder Woman 1984 was a hysterical movie, to be honest. I was laughing the whole way through. A lot of people hate that movie. It is very bad, but it was, I thought it was hilarious. I thought Pedro Pascal's character was cartoonish beyond anything. Although I did watch the movie on 2x speed, that's worth noting. That made it funnier too. Okay, where am I even going? Jim, your shoe is untied. Joke's on you, I'm not even wearing a shoe at the moment. Or even a second shoe. That's Chansey. I'll attempt to catch it. There's JimLocke on it we had here. You just saw it? Is this area... Am I in Area 5 presently? Area 3? Okay, someone said it was in Area 4 in the house. Someone said it's in Area 5. Someone said it's in the house I just passed. I guess I'll check all the options. I believe all of you are telling the truth in your own way. I believe you're all telling the truth in your own separate ways. Wait, who's this teaching me? No, you're trading a pincer. It's in Area 51, I've been told. Okay. It's in my house. No, it's not in your house. I was the Area 5 chatter. I was mistaken. Thank you for the update. It appears to be the consensus is that it's in Area 4, which I would assume is over... No, it's not over yonder. Someone asked me what's the best superhero film. I think you gotta go with the original Spider-Man by the Sam Raimi one. That would be my pick. Willem Dafoe's The Green Goblin was a generational performance. That I can't think of a better villain in a super. I guess possibly the Joker in Dark Knight, but I don't know. I honestly think Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin is even better. It's such a classic. Spider-Man 2 is great. I have not seen Spider-Man 2 in a very long while, though. Alright, I'll find it eventually, through trial and error. That's a frightening... What is this creature, dude? I liked the MCU movies back in the day when they were new and fresh, but I feel like the whole thing has been soured for me because I'm just so sick of it, you know? Like, I feel embarrassed that I enjoyed Avengers 1 even back in the day. I'm so sick of Marvel now because they keep making films. There's too many. And they're kind of all the same film as well. They have the formula. I feel embarrassed that it's like I fell for a trick, you know? It doesn't feel like... Okay, I'm just lost, by the way. It's okay, we're chatting. We're chatting, we're having fun. Don't worry. I'll find it one day. I liked Deadpool and Wolverine. I think that was not the same people that do the MCU stuff, so that's a bit different. But I haven't seen any of those. Although I did like Logan, that was a good one. Logan was quite good. No, it was? Oh, was it? I thought X-Men was a whole different... that was owned by different people. For film rights. Maybe I'm mistaken on that. I thought also Deadpool... But maybe their collaboration was MCU. What do you think is the most cromulent MCU movie? I don't even know. What... I suppose Avengers Endgame, because it was like the accumulation of everything. But I don't look back on it that fondly. Maybe Thor Ragnarok was sort of fun. It was at least a bit out there. Have you watched Zack Snyder's Watch? I think when I was young, but I didn't really get what was going on. Have you tried Poke Rogue? Yeah, I did, and I wasn't that fond of it. I feel like that's not a real roguelike. It's more of a grinding simulator. Some people like that. They like to collect the Pokemon through battles. And just... It's like it's an RPG. More than a... It's less of a Slay the Spire and more of a cookie clicker. That sounds rude, but I feel like that's the truth. I think you need to watch the tutorial in this. Is there like a specific method? I feel like I was in Area 4 once, wasn't I? Wasn't I in Area 4 at a certain point? This is Area 5. Okay, is there a map in this game? Is there a map? I am lost. I can't find Area 4. Go right, top left, bottom left. So, from here, this is Area 2, which I accessed from the east. Now I gotta go northwest gate, which is probably up top left from here. Would that be true? This is not where I was meant to be. I mean, you can watch... I did a video on Jimothy Gaming where in the middle of a Poke Rogue run, I just got sick of it and just played Gen 3 OU instead. I was on like turn 500 where I had a poor mod that was just one-shotting everything for like literally 30 minutes. And I was like, I can't do it anymore. It's nothing. I'm just clicking the button. We're in Area 3, and I think from Area 3 you then access Area 4 via... I've lost the fella's instructions. But... it wasn't even endless. I didn't even finish a normal run. Like, the normal run was getting boring. Did you take Oval Stone again? I don't know. There's a Pokeball, I take it. It's simple. There's a Pocket Ball, it's mine. You go up and around. I think that's what I'm doing now. I'm going up and around. Am I around here? This must be area... we found it. And there's a home in here. There's a home. Here's the... this must be Surf Home. It must be in here. Are you surfable? There we have got it. We did it. We did it. Have you dabbled in Gen 4 UU? Well, yeah, whenever it props up on the Ruins of Alpha Ladder, I give it a go. And we're teaching we're teaching this to Muck Monday. Brian has been replaced by Surf. So I can use Strength if I defeat Saffron City, is that correct? Is that agreeable? Would you agree with me? Zat said he wants to hop on the podcast? Sure. I could chat with him later. I have strength requirements. Saffron is Surf. Okay. I'm teleporting out. I think that... I believe that in Saffron City it's sort of a metropolis where they have the Silph Company headquarters. And that's where I want to go next. That's my... that would be my summation of events. Am I right? Am I wrong? Only the fans know. Saffron Boutique. What's going on in here? This is not in the original game. Would you like me to give you a full maker for only 500? Alright. I've become this. They gave me the television head with the green... I'm looking excellent. I'm gonna do combat with the G-Man Skibbity Toilet. Who are you? I'm the designer who designs all the clothes. Ah. What's going on? The Pokemon contest? I don't value that. I don't value that. We're exiting. I'm a big fan of sports. I love the sports. I've been reading the manga Slam Dunk, and it's excellent, actually. Even though it doesn't sound exciting at all, it's just about high school basketball team. But it's compelling, it's beautiful. I was surprised at how much I enjoyed that. I haven't finished it, but it's extremely good. And it gave me it also teaches you how basketball works, like step by step, which I was impressed by. Because I didn't really know much. I know the basics of basketball, you know, you shoot the ball in the hoop, but I don't know about like advanced techniques, like the rebound and oh, there's other concepts I've forgotten. Wait, did I not use strength? I'm confused here. I just used strength and it's not allowing me to. Why is every anime set in high school? I mean, this is actually like a realistic one. Like, they act like actual humans. A lot of the high school animes go down weirdo territory. I can tell you that Slam Dunk is not one of them. You must press A to move the stuff. You must... only Link can defeat Ganon and all that. I don't know which button is A in this game. That's my issue. Because enter is usually like execute action. But... Ah, okay. Why did that work? What? Can I not, Oh, I can shoot... That's so bizarre. Why can't I... Okay, right. That's like a smaller area. That can't be pushed. It can't be pushed in there. And to be fair, a lot of Western media is also set in high school, I think. It's a common thing because it's relatable and a lot of people have nostalgia for high school, so it's easy to make a compelling story out of it, like... I guess. But there are an absurd amount of anime set in high school, it's true. The Silph... Go inside the Silph company unprepared. Okay, that tells me that I should level up my guys. That's a hint to level up my guys. When someone tells me to go into the Silph company unprepared, that's where you know that you should be prepared, actually. I think I'm allowed to participate in ADV Revival if I really want to. But, it'll be a significant time commitment. I'm more of a community figure than a player these days. It's evolving? I didn't realize it could evolve further. Oh, Dusk Noir! That's right. It's evolving further. I didn't even think this was possible. I didn't even think it was doable. Oh, wow. It's so cool. He's got a Dusk Skull... No, he's got a Marowak bone weapon. He's got spiky fingers. He's got it all. This is flavor. This is pure flavor right here. It's incredible. I made a great choice. Wait, look at the alternate sprite. It was also good. 1 second. Can we take a look at that alternate sprite? That was also very good. Look at that. That's cool too. That's a different approach. It's got more of the Marowak skull head with a sort of a demonic horns and a big flaming bone. I like this one a bit more because I like the Marowak skull head. But shout out to I'm Super Dead for this one too. Very, very nice. Oh, can we browse alt sprites for Zucchini? That's a good call. Let's take a look. What the hell? What is that, dude? You gotta pick him, man. It's too funny. You gotta do this. We gotta be this. It's a dog with one strand of hair. Why is this? It's like the most majestic creature in history. That is this dog with one weird hair coming out. This is. It has to be him. It has to be him. Why is he like that? That's him. That's who he is now. It doesn't. It's supposed to be a fully evolved Pokemon with big tails and stuff. It looks like I just caught him in Route 1. It's his day. All right, there he is, Zucchini. He sort of looks more Zucchini-like. The Zucchini shareholder will not be. If they let me know, I'll change it back. But I think they might find that funny too. That's my prediction. They have the same stats. They do or not. They do. Alright, where's the Silph company? I have... Okay, level 50 is the max. That seems fine. That's not that much higher than I am. Leaf Blade. Finally. That's a good move. What are your thoughts on the Roaring Moon suspect? Honestly, I have zero thoughts on that. I'm uninvolved. I think we'll actually go Dragon Dance over Quick Attack. We can move Remind if we need to. Baton Pass DD? Wait a minute. That could be something. DD passed to the damn... To the dusk whack, dude. Is that something? It takes too long. I think it takes too long. Keep it simple. Hurricane, huh? No. Me first? Absolutely not. Be real. Baton pass to Anthony Lemon. That's a good strategy, possibly. I just didn't learn Moonblast or Air. I guess Air Slash are better than Air Cutter, maybe. Probably not even. What are your thoughts on the feud between LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith? I have to be honest, I'm not familiar too much with basketball, but what... Why would they have a feud? I thought Stephen A. Smith was fond of LeBron James, I would have thought. Isn't he a great player? Shell Smash, that's tempting. I don't think it works. I'd rather lean into the defensive side. We've got Protect Leech Seed, Lava Plume. But it's tempting, it's tempting. Stephen A. Smith roasted his son. Really? I could see why that would cause a conflict. LeBron from Multiverses. They put LeBron James in that game, and then now the game doesn't exist. Imagine that. I saw a clip of Ronaldo in Street Fighter, and I was not sure if it was a real clip or not. I didn't know if that was real or not. I thought I might be being tricked. Is Ronaldo a character in Street Fighter? Is that true? If so, can they put me in Tekken, please? Can we put Jimothy in Tekken? King of Fighters. Oh, it wasn't Street Fighter. Sorry. Wrong game. Fatal Fury. Oh, it's not even King of Fighters. It's Fatal Fury. I mean, that's nutcase territory. We've reached nutcase territory when we put Ronaldo in the fighting. I kind of like it. That's a cool collab. You wouldn't expect that. Messi is... Now you're making stuff up. I'd have thought you wanted to be in Smash. I would like to be in Rivals of Ether 2. Can we inexplicably put Jimothy Cool as a character in Rivals of Ether 2? Please. It's just me as a human being. And I think it would be funny if I was not very good at all. And I was easily defeated. I think that would have some humor to it. Yeah, I hope this could start a trend of real human beings in games, and then we're in weird territory where... Well, I guess a bunch of real people are in Fortnite already. That's already been done. What would your side B do? I don't know. Check my YouTube studio notifications. That's my side B. My up B is I would, I don't even know. Edit a YouTube video about a competitive Pokemon. Anthony Lemon is the most powerful creature of all time, and Pika Bat stands no chance. You may be the worst game designer? No, this is good. Down B summons Iron Fellow. Now you're talking. You got Iron Mugulus is my up B. I use him to fly around. My down B is that I launch Nubby's Number Factory on Steam and I play it. As I said that, one of my friends literally just launched Nubby's Number Factory on Steam. That's frightening. We could pop. I literally have the developer on Discord. There's a chance Jimothy Cool could be in Nubby's Number Factory. There's a non-zero chance if I pushed for it. I don't know if that would be like. That might be a bit socially strange to insist that I be in the game, but you know, it's a genuine possibility, more so than me being in Tekken or Rivals of Ether 2. This is Electrosaur, which is kind of intriguing. That guy's dead as all hell. Matortle. You guys, I like Matortle. That's a good one. I could be a Tony. I could record myself in front of a green screen and become a Tony in the game. Why does Sludge Bomb always instantaneously get me? Can they be a bit nicer to me? I only have one antidote left in my world. Matortle. That's a coffee. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm on the 8th floor all of a sudden. Wouldn't that be funny if the final character was Jimothy Cool and you would never have guessed it? And I kept it secret the whole time. I never told anybody, and they just unlocked Jimothy Cool, and that would be good. Don't you activate one of these plants and it's a secret switch? You know what this reminds me of? Did you ever play a multiplayer Flash game called like Stickman Deathmatch or something like that? It has a top-down view, and one of the buildings is like an office building that sort of looks like this. That was a good game, actually. I just had a flashback to that. Oh, I just saved this. I didn't realize I could save those scientists. People are remembering this. Stick RPG 2. That's a different game, but it's a similar art style. It might even be by the same guy. It's like a Stickman Deathmatch game where one of the weapons is a sledgehammer, which was a good weapon. It has a long swing time, but it one-shots you. Oh, Sucker Punch? Damn. Rat Drill? That sounds like a genre of music. What's your favorite genre? I like rat drill. I'm a rat drill listener. I think I will actually lead with Kippers here. No, lead with Mondays because he's got good stuff. I kind of want to go to the Pokemon Center, dude. You're causing problems. I thought that scientist was a friend. I thought he was a friend. He's actually a foe. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Valorb, get out of here, Valorb. Valorb is crazy. Gritton. Drill rap. But what about rat drill? It's like drill, but rats listen to it. I gotta exit here. I could get hit by an electric type attack. It's Zucchini moment. I forgot he looked like that. Why? Oh boy. You say got sent onto the field that I didn't expect that that would be him. I think I'm in some shambles against Gritton, honestly. I'm in some shambles. No, we're okay, we're okay. But I really need to. What the hell's going on? I'm back on the 2nd floor. I need to get out of here. I need to be free. Bear Hug has gifted 5 memberships. Thank you very much. In honor of Drowsy being sent on the field. Which is a big moment for all of us. Thank you. I'm in a spot of trouble, I'll admit it. I'm in a little bit of trouble, wee bit. I'll just thrash this. We KO'd. We're not in any trouble, actually. We're not in any trouble, really. I want to exit this place. I hate this place. This zoo. This prison. You guys are fond of Weebat. The chat is discussing Weebat. They are discussing world events. Would Muck be in... Muck is a top 2 Gen 1 Pokemon. Dodrio number 1, Muck number 2. That's a simple equation. And Muck is creeping up the ranks, honestly. I'm very fond of Muck, and I think you could even say Muck is equal to Dodrio in my mind. You find a bed in the building that heals you. Later. That's good to know. For now, we're in stick RPG heaven. Are you a friendly scientist or an evil scientist? You're an evil? Eorb! In honor of Eorb, we've received 10 gifted memberships. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Thank you. That was from Runnin' Turtle. Runnin' Turtle is fond of Eorb and decided to make the most of it. Voltion is crazy. That's a crazy guy. I think Nubby Sif destroys this though. Just earnestly. Voltion. Why are all the Voltorb fusions so good? One guy must have done them all and done good work. Whoa, that guy self-destructed. That was frightening. Let's do this for some heals. Allow me to heal myself. If I may. Scientist Tony has been killed. That was frightening. That's Dono! That's Dono, folks. That's Dono. Please do not be alarmed. That's Dono right there. Is that normal? That's flying psychic. We can go Anthony Lemon. Thanks for the Dono. Exactly. Thank you. I'm on the 6th. Are you friendly? No, I thought... So one of those scientists was a good guy, and the rest are just bozos. They're idiots. I do as I'm told, says Bear Hug in the chat. Is that true? Is that the honest truth? Scientist Travis is beneath me. That's my chump. I'll be honest... I'll see you in the Poke Center, folks. I'll see you there. I don't know what I'm accomplishing in Silph Company. There's a bunch of Team Rocket grunts and a dream. They should re-release that stick deathmatch game on Steam. Or maybe they already have. But I bet nobody plays that anymore. Back in the day, there was a market for that game. Now nobody would really play it. It wouldn't be active. I'd like to play that again. Why haven't I made a video about champions? There's not much to talk about, honestly. I want to make a video when there's more revealed about it. I would sort of be stretching the video because there's really little information about it. All we know is that it's a competitive focus Pokemon game, that's it. That possibly has a lot of mechanics. Platform racing, I played that. And I was a bit of a scumbag in that game. What you could do in that game is you could, there were like secret hats you could get with special powers. But they would, if you got hit, you dropped the hat and someone could steal it from you. And some of them were really rare. You get this rare cosmetic, but you could lose it at any time. So, I made a map that literally players would spawn in and get hit by an enemy or whatever, or die. and it would have a conveyor belt that gave the hat to me. I made a level, and you name the level like free hats join my room, and then little do they know that their hats are getting transferred directly to me. I saw a YouTube tutorial on that. It was probably the most immoral thing I've ever done. But that's the cruel world we live in, isn't it? Does anybody else did anybody else do that? I might be alone in that one. That's the equivalent of RuneScape. I will double your money. I will. I will double your money. Simply just give me your money and nothing will happen. Nothing bad will happen. It's all complicated words and numbers that make no sense. Chadactyl. Get defeated, dude. Get got. Get beaten. I'll get you for that. Alright, so...
I noticed that Zucchini has been turned into something resembling a dog that has been peeled and shaven. I am not fond of this. Also, I checked the stats, and reversing the fusion lowers special attack further, which would not be useful for flamethrower.
Oh, interesting. So both of the fusions have low attack. That's kind of crazy. So you're not fond of the evolution, but would you mind if I kept it? Because I'm fond of it. I'm fond of this new Pokemon. And certain people are fond of it too. Oh, it wasn't... Yeah, it's not a reversal. It's a... This is a sprite. It's just a different sprite. That's all it is. It's not a reversal. It's not awful. It's fun. It's funny. It's very funny. He's a little dog with one strand of hair coming off of him. This is one of the better fusions I have. Why are his legs like that? I don't know. So you want to kill this creature. You want to prevent his existence. You want him to go away. Please use other art. By saying that, you are agreeing to this guy ceasing to exist forever. Look him in the eye and tell him that. I don't want you to exist, Zucchini, the funny little dog with a tuft of hair coming out. I don't want you to exist anymore. If you can look him in the face and say that, I'll allow it. But I don't think you have the guts. I don't think you have the guts to do it. It's not AI. It's an algorithm. It's not like ChatGPT makes it. It's just automatically done by some programming. That's like calling the Pokemon trainers in this game AI. It's technically true, but it's a broader term, you know. He looks like the Grinch's dog. You're absolutely damn right about that. Yeah, it's procedurally generated. Alright, I'll change him back. Then the shareholder did want me to. Say your last goodbyes, folks. Say your last goodbyes. Everybody say farewell to our friend. The little dog with a tuft of hair. He won't exist anymore after this. This is his last moment of his existence. I'm sorry, buddy. You guys did this. I just want you to know. You guys did this. He's not going to exist anymore. And that's your fault, really. You must be held accountable. I didn't do this. This wasn't me. I like him. I like him. We're changing him. I was forced upon me. The guilt tripping is insane. Hey, you are guilty. It's not a trip. It's the truth. You are guilty. You viewers. We're fighting Juggle a gym. That's a weeping mime, dude. That's, I didn't realize you were here. I didn't realize you were here at this time. Rest in peace, bold dog, father, lover, friend. Indeed. Certain chatters feel no remorse for what they did. Thank you, Jimothy. Very cool. The true zucchini is back. Me and you guys have different ideals. We do. There's different ideals here. I value the funny zucchini. You don't. And that's telling. It's telling. I'll fight this just to be rid of it. To be rid of them. Super Fang has devastated me. Super Fang is devastating me currently. It's devastating me. Hippoto. We're out. What's on Lanzhou beef noodle? Very good. Very good food. That is a great food. Did she just say, what are you? What are you? I am the cameraman from the Skibbity Toilet series on YouTube. And don't you forget it. The auction war has begun. The shareholders want to back to old zucchini. Well, what do you know? Look how the tables have turned. Look who's back, folks. Welcome him back. Everybody welcome him back. Say hello. He exists once again. Our favorite dog. Look at the smirk in his face. Like, I knew I'd be back, you idiots. I knew it. I knew they would fold and they would bring me back. I knew it would happen. +1 Bold the dog. We got 2 points in favor of Bold the dog. And I'm all the happier for it. I'm happier for it. That is a dog. That's my boy. It's like he never left. Exactly. He knows. He knew that. You can see in the look in his eyes that he knew. He wasn't really gone. It was only temporary. Alright. How do I get into the doors? I need to get in there. I'm back now. Oh dear. Alright, after this battle we're changing him back. We're changing him back. Okay, okay. Mr. Chop. That's Mr. Chop right there. That's him. Thoughts on Mr. Chop before we kill him? Are there there are shinies, yes. I believe so, anyway. Alright, Zuki. I'm sorry, dog version of Zuki. You're gone again. The people have spoken and we're back to this. You're torturing the poor creature. He's changing forms back to back. Alright, are you a good scientist or a turkey scientist? You're a turkey scientist. Okay, where am I? Who am I and where am I going? I'm here? I'll go here instead. Oh! I've found my way through here, dude. I'm in a secret area. This is what they did to Kippers. They did do that to Kippers. I remember that. I recall that. I was there for that. Some will try to erase it from history, but I remember it all. I was there throughout the whole thing. That's Hippode, dude. I didn't expect Hippode to be here. Woke up from a nap and saw a dog die. Bring it back. Every dog has its day. That's music to my ears. That's music to my ears. He's back. We knew he'd be back. We knew he would be back. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back, buddy. It's Zucchini, everybody's favorite funny little dog. Look at the look on his face. He's so happy to be here. Let's put him in the lead slot. Why don't we? There's such fuss about him. Why don't we just lead with the guy and play with him? That's what dogs want. They want to play and have fun and enjoy. I've saved that person. Can I drink the coffee? Will caffeine help me? Nothing but garbage. Me. Me watching the Nintendo Direct. No, I'm only kidding. Zucchini. Okay, don't die to... You could die to this. Zucchini. I'm glad that you got to be on the field, but it's time to leave. It's time to go. Because it's unsafe. It's not safe for you right here. You're weak to poison and flying. And that's a poison flying type. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get you to the safe room. We have to get you out. Marfetched. I beat Marfetched. Probably not a good time to lead with Zucchini because there's a lot of poison types used in the in this world, in this particular environ. Oh, they've got all the employees in the safe room there. That rotten president. He shouldn't have done it. That's Magnus. Isn't Magnus the best chess player of all time? Magnus? Isn't that? Nubby Sif it is. Nubby Sif. It's time for you. Time to go. That's Pertin. That has power. I didn't expect power gem. They're gonna hate me, but I'm going down. I'm going back to the damn Pokemon Center. People tell me I can play games as in any way I want. The world is my oyster, and I'm free. I have freedom. But then when I take time to go back to the Pokemon Center for a slight healing benefit, they scream at me and they say, "You can do what you want, but not like that, Jimothy. Not like that. Don't do what you want like that." Do what I want, actually. You know, that's why I'm afraid of streaming old school RuneScape, because people say that's a casual game where it's just like an open world where you can do as you wish, but I swear if I play old school RuneScape, people will scream at me that I'm doing it wrong, even though it's literally just a game where the world is your oyster and you're supposed to do as you wish. I guarantee you if I play old school RuneScape, there will be chatters screaming at me. That's a fear I have about that. I shall continue to do battle against half of the shareholders on behalf of the remaining other half of shareholders. Please restore the elegant and altruistic form of Zucchini. Well, well, Drifting Breath, you've done it again, haven't you? You've killed a dog, and well, okay, what's going on now? Where are we at in the bidding war? Because Zucchini's here, looking like this right now. It looks like this. Understand, at the moment. We're in the present day. Looks like this. Maybe every dog should have its day. My heart is changed by this experience. Keep Zook as is. This donor's for you. Well, as is right now in its current state is this one. So it's staying as is. Respect the Zucchini, says Runnin' Turtle. But what does that mean? Bold boy in the chat. And we get an unbelievable 100 euros from Yawn Moa. 100 euros you've done. This is getting insane. This is getting crazy. We're getting absurd. We're getting to absurd. I don't know which. I think he's supposed to be this now. I think he's this. He's the dog. But now what is he doing? Sorry, pounds, not euro. That's a whole different one. +1 bold the dog. Keep dog, I've been told. Keep dog in what form, Yawn Moa? I need to know. I need to know which form of zucchini here exists again. Because 100, it's not... I'm sorry for getting mixed up between euros and pounds. I'm sorry. I apologize. I need an update from Yawnmower as to... Maybe there already was one. 1 second. Yawnmower, we await your decision. What is the form of zucchini? You've outbid everybody here. With a $1 billion donation, you've more than earned the... Can we perform reintegration? He's switching between two different consciousnesses. He's got a severed mind, this creature. Yawnmower says the best form, funny dog. Well, there you have it. We got funny dog existing. It's like certain shareholders think they have ownership of one Pokemon, but we are a collective. But then some people have further ownership of the Pokemon than others. It's a complex system we live in. But as it stands, Zucchini is a funny little dog, and I'm happy for it. I'm happy for it. There's humor versus elegance. Is the crux of this debate, and you know me, I follow humor. Humor is my guiding light. It's my North Star. Okay, this looks like where I'm supposed to be. That's the generator. And it's really not a good environment for Zucchini to be in, where every guy has Ekans and Golbats and Nidorano. They're all poison type guys. So we go Monday. We got a Monday morning. Thank you very much, by the way, for an absurd $50 donation from Run and Turtle and Yawnmower with £100. I do greatly appreciate it. That's a ground type. I have to exit. We got to get out of here very desperately, in fact. That was Team Rocket to Jimmy, by the way. I woke up sick as a dog today. Well, Dave, are you sick as this dog? He's kind of sick. He's kind of sick looking in more ways than one. Wouldn't you agree? Alright. So there's a bunch of scientists being forced to activate the generator. Do I fight a Giovanni here? Who are you? Am I fighting Giovanni? Raticate. I can fight Raticate with this. We can fight him. Get defeated, mate. We just killed that guy with ease. That wasn't even hard. That's Rat Cool. I like Rat Cool. I feel like Rat Cool is quite good. Oh, it's Super Fang. Super Fang is a real getter. That's one that gets you. That is one that can get you. Alright. You know what to do. While we take our time going all the way back to the Pokemon Center, why don't we look inward as people? Look at yourself in the mirror right now. Are you happy with what you see? Are you happy with what you see in the mirror or not? Sincerely answer that question and you will find a path forward. Look at yourself before complaining about the fact that I am going all the way back to the Pokemon Center to heal my guys just for taking about 40 HP in damage. Just look in the mirror and just ask yourself, is this who I want to be? Maybe the answer is yes. And I would commend you for it. For the self-confidence. I'd be happier with what I see if I had $1 billion. That's valid. You could do a lot with $1 billion. What would you do with $1 billion? Folks, what would be cool to do? I could make muck in real life. I could make a giant muck. I could buy the rights to muck, maybe. No, actually, how much do you think the rights to muck specifically cost? Can you buy the rights to one Pokemon? And now it's not in the franchise anymore, you own it. Could I buy muck and then like own muck as an IP and then sell muck merchandise, or make a giant muck sculpture and put it in the... I could put it in the... like the Sydney Harbour. Just a big muck. The rights to muck are 1.56 trillion? No? No. That's too much money. That's too much. That's Cough Zing. Come on. Cough Zing? We'd have to get out of here. I'd pay Jimothy Cool to host a podcast featuring BKC and Finchinator. You'd pay $1 billion for that? $1 billion? Because that's a lot. I want you to understand. That's a lot of money. I got hit by static. It's regrettable. You'd also have to buy the rights to Mondays. That it would be costly. I don't think anyone can own the concept of Monday. That's just a day. Although don't some corporations go crazy? They try to own, like, wasn't Cadbury trying to own the color purple? Am I crazy for that? Maybe that's wrong. I think they were trying to trademark the color purple. Or maybe they actually did do that. Like, they did do that. Am I stupid for that? I think that happened. Possibly. Cadbury did indeed do that. How can they own purple? You're not supposed to own purple. That's just well, it's a specific type of purple. It's like a very specific purple. Not all purples. That's a lot of different purples. I'll admit I'm sort of lost in the Silph company, but we'll get there eventually. It's okay. Nobody panic. Oh, is this the bed I can sleep on to heal myself? Yes, dude. Somebody told me about that and I remembered. I retained information and I used it. Where is that from, that sound effect? There's a sound effect in a game that goes like... I think it's from Banjo-Kazooie. That's what I feel like Zucchini does when he hits this field. Like, that's what he does. Is that from Banjo-Kazooie? There's a villain in a game who does that noise. He does do that. I'm not lying. I think the 9th floor is a new paradigm. I haven't been here before. Clash of Clans Goblin makes that noise. No, that's not the Boo's laugh. The Boo has a much higher pitched laugh. A more iconic sound. What villain makes that noise? I'm curious now. The Clash of Clans Goblin? Maybe it makes a similar one. But there's a particular noise. I think it's Banjo-Kazooie, one of the guys from like Mumbo's Mountain or somebody. Electrak was so good, dude. Why are the Voltorb ones great, man? I must admit it is me. You're the one who says that? This is a long YouTube recording, by the way. It's gone for almost 2 hours here. I'll keep it going because why not? I'd like to finish the Silph company if I may, if possible. I'll find out where that sound effect comes from. I believe it comes from Banjo-Kazooie from the guy in Mumbo's Mountain. This Silph remix is I'm not listening to it right now, actually. My ears were getting a bit tired. Let me... They got somebody good on the guitar. They got a violinist. The violinist decided to play something other than Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. That's crazy. He says when he hits the... Doesn't he look like he says that? Am I crazy for that? I'm making stuff up for sure, but... I'm definitely making stuff up, but... Like, who can stop me? I outplayed that Eradicate like crazy. I outplayed that Eradicate so much. I played around... That was crazy. Fearbone is getting one shot. I'm sorry to tell you. Zucchini is incredible. Zucchini's doing great work. There's a lot of pocket balls in here. This is a good place to go. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm here right now. There's the focus band. That could have value. Quick bowl. Don't mind if I do. Dude. 4th floor? What the... Have I been at this part of the 4th floor before? I guess I could have gone all the way up here to begin with. But who would have told me that? Who am I and where am I? Zucchini looks like he does the cartoon running noise as he starts moving. Yeah. Agreed. I would agree with you on that. Okay, where am I and who am I? The boardroom is only accessible through the teleport pads. Okay, so we gotta... It seems that you get in there from the green... Some sort of green pad somewhere. A green pad on the floor. There's one in there. How do we get in there? We're in Shin Megami Tensei territory. A crazy series of puzzles. This is greeny. This is bluey. Who am I? What am I? My little dog is here and he approves of Zucchini, does he? Dogs out and dogs in the chat. Do you approve of this particular dog? Just asking. How about gnomes? Any gnomes in the chat? I have a huge gnome audience, I've learned. It's something I gotta consider when I talk. There's certain things they find offensive that I shouldn't say. Like, they get very upset when you say you don't like mushrooms, for example. Which is a crazy, because mushrooms are excellent. Some people really don't like mushrooms, and I don't get them. They think, like, the texture's weird or something, but that's insanity. You're missing out on a great part of life if you don't like mushrooms. And no, I'm not just pandering to my gnome audience, because I know the gnomes are fond of mushrooms. They have them in the forest, but I'm being serious. Mushrooms are among my favorite vegetables. They're very good, and they can be cooked and prepared in various ways. There's varieties of them. They're a beautiful... I mean, if you go to Malatang, one of the best parts is the mushroom soaked in the soup. Wouldn't you agree? Malatang fans? Any Malatang heads? Oh, it's a fungus? Well, it's a vegetable adjacent. You know what I mean. Culinarily, it's basically a vegetable. It's like tomatoes, you know. They're a fruit, but you don't eat a tomato the same way you eat a banana. They're different in how you use them. You know what I'm trying to say. They're a fungus. They are. Okay, I'm lost in the Silph company. I'm lost in the Silph Company. I will never escape. This might end up as a 3-hour video where I wander aimlessly throughout the halls of the Silph Company with nowhere to turn. But at age like 7, this is the point in the game where I give up and I go play Super Mario World or something instead. As a child, I would not handle this and I would give up. Just kind of backtracking and puzzles. It's not even difficult. I bet it's not even difficult. My brain just sucks at this kind of thing. I'm not made for this. I'm made for other things. I'm made for different stuff. 3rd floor, thank you. 3rd floor. I trust that, chatter. You are right there. I'm sure I was. I'm sure. Orangey? Is this where I am? No. Okay. Go back. That was not the one. 3rd floor. No, not that one. 5th floor green Pokeball. Okay, now I trust you. Now you're trustworthy. Previous chatter, I don't hold any ill will towards you for what you said, but I've changed who I trust here. What was the color of the one I have to go to? Wasn't it green? Because the green one is in the boardroom. 5th floor green Pokeball. Let's see what they're talking about here, because I'm on the 5th floor. Where is the green Pokeball? Oh, it's there. There it is. There it is. Oh, there's a Team Rocket Grunt right here. I didn't even know you were there, mate. I'll beat you easily. Archoke? Okay, I do have to get out of Zucchini. I do have to exit Zucchini, but let's be smarter than this. Artichoke? Whoa, what did he just do? That might have been a ground type attack. We gotta get out of there. We gotta get out. We have to get out. Right now. That was Mud Bomb. That was we could have lost our Muck Monday right there. That could have been terrible. That could have been very, very bad. Now I'm going to bed. I have to go to bed. I'm sorry. It has to be done. We're going back to 5th floor. We're going back to green Pokeball. But bed is important. Rest is important. Artichoke is a good vegetable. Would you agree? It's perhaps the most underrated of pizza toppings. I'm going to put that out there, and people can scream and screech at me all they like. I'm going to say artichoke is an under-respected pizza topping. How do you get here? Oh, you probably can just do this. Yeah. I didn't think of that for all this time. Card key. Now I have access to different worlds. I can go in here, for example. Let's see where I can access now. I can get items and such. I can rescue the scientist, the turkey scientist. That's Gioma. Boomerang just played her on sturdy because I'm just way better. Oh, you got a levitation? That's damn true. Weenix? Oh, Weenix? Really? Sincerely? Weenix is what we're doing? 8th floor, bed. Jimothy, when he takes a slight amount of damage. I'm running and I'm running and I'm running to the Pokemon Center or whatever nearby equivalent. Where was I? 5th floor? No. I was elsewhere. But let's open all the gates we can now. Let's go in here. 5 Ultra Balls, and what is this? Oh, it's a Master Ball that I can get later, I imagine. Here I was. There was a Pokeball I didn't get. That's Gulkin. What do you guys think of Gulkin? The Gulkin has a Gulkin child inside of its pouch. Thoughts? Thoughts on the Gulkin? Just want to gather some thoughts. Just want to gather some thoughts. The Marowak cane reminds me of Sunloaf. That's true. You guys seen Sunloaf? That's a really funny one. That's one of the better jokes recently. It's like a baby head on top of a loaf of bread. I think there's some inherent humor to that. It's like universal. I think it's good. We like a Gulkin. The fans love Gulkin. They're ranting and raving about it. I got office worker female right there. I'm gonna keep my streetwear. Oh, this person's on my side. I see. I was like, what's going on? I will crush you. All right, turkey scientist. This would be bad if not for Muck Monday. Muck Monday is making this much more cromulent. I will defeat Trainer Selena. Oh, Drowsy? I win. I'm the better Pokemon. I'm Zucchini. I am a Zucchini. Zucchini also a great vegetable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not this. Not this, not this, not anything but this. Anything but this. Okay, we go. We'll just go here. I'm safe on my Monday. We just should have done this to begin with. We were fine. Eventually a surf will land. We'll be okay. The guy can't touch me. Okay, Grimer. Hitmonchan. I get you. You're done. You're done, you're done, you're done. Think on that next time. Think on that. My last antidote. I use it for Anthony Lemon. I go to bed here. Shadow Punch bypasses accuracy? Is that the truth? Are you being sincere? The punch lands without fail. Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's very useful info, thank you. That'll come up. There's a bunch of double team abusers that I dislike many of them. I think many of them they're not honorable to me. I can do it, but you can't. If I do it, it's fine. Oh boy, we got proteins. We got everything here. Full restore. Ah, they found me. Imagine this TV head guy comes up to you when Team Rocket has seized your building. Would you think you're about to die, or would you think you're okay? What would you think? I've been here before. I've been here. Where am I right now? And who am I? Are we going 10th floor? There's another way to go there. I went there, now I go here. No. That's wrong. I went there, and now I go here. No. I would join Team Rocket. Many do. And it's a sad reality. I don't think that's very nice or kind. I think someone earlier said 3rd floor. So what if I go 3rd floor? Yeah. Someone else just said 3rd floor as well. Not this one. Yellow teleporter is right about here. And now I'm in a good spot. Wait, can I save all the scientists? The turkey scientists? What's this guy saying? There should be 10 more workers in the building left to save. I'm gonna go save all the scientists. I value what they do. I value them. Or do I? Because that's going to take a while. Actually, now that I think about it, I'd rather not spend time doing things, and I would rather be quick about what I do. And I no longer care about the workers in danger. I would rather just... Oh my goodness, it's Earl 5000, is it? At a time like this. At a time like this, it's Earl. He's got Nido Git. And I've got Zuki. Why do you have a poison type lead too, Earl? Damn it. Listen, Earl, against you I have no qualms with minimizing, spamming minimize here. I will spam minimize. And I will win. I'm now max evasion. And you cannot beat me. You certainly cannot. Oh, I'm also confused. Oh. Stabra? Alright. The thing is that I'm gonna die in one hit to a psychic move if it happens to land. It's got a low chance to land, but if it does, I'm dead. So I think I've got to get out of here, and we can just use Anthony Lemon is great against this. It's perfectly great. That's Charsaw, who I'll beat. Wow, that did a lot with flamethrower, actually. Let's exit to Kippa. Against it's just a regular Tauros, not even a fusion in this world? Come on now. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm thrashing. Okay, we one-shot Electrodos. I was a little frightened there because I'm locked into Thrash. Locking into Thrash was a risk, but... Wow, Earl 5000 just helped me? What? I thought you were my adversary, Earl. What's up with this? We got a friendly rivalry? I thought we had an antagonistic rivalry, dude. Giovanni is talking to someone, and I would listen to the plot, I would, but I'm sure it's just I want the Master Ball, give it to me. I want Mewtwo. That's okay, Primarino. This could be for all the marbles here. And I really wish that I did not lead with Zucchini, to be honest. Against a poison type Pokemon who threatens me directly. And, you know, against Primarino and Ryrus, I think that what I want to do is I want to go to Farados to intimidate both of these. Wouldn't you agree? Wouldn't you agree with that? I think that's good, because both of them seem to probably be physical attackers. I don't know, the Lapras could actually be something else. We'll see what happens. Earl 5000, did you seriously just click Poison Sting against that guy that took 0? Do I want you on my team here, Earl 5000? I don't know if you're cut out for this, buddy. I don't know. Let's dance up. Let's be greedy here. My goodness, Nido Geat has failed. Okay, Primarino is this one. I want to kill Ryrus. Okay, Genkan I can one-shot. By the way, look at the awesome Genkan sprite. That's crazy. We can one-shot Genkan. We didn't quite one-shot it. Okay. They're focusing Earl 5000. This is great for me, dude. They're just focusing Earl. They don't think I'm a threat at all, I guess. Sand Queen is crazy. Okay, Sand Queen. I think we want to just eliminate this damn Ryrus while we're here. Swagger. My good, that could be so terrible. We want Ice Fang. We got poison pointed, but that's on the turn that we won against Giovanni. Man, those those guys hated Earl 5000. They were just hitting him with every attack possible. Jim, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. Any Pokemon that exists without my knowledge exists without my consent, said Giovanni. I think I have a cherry berry. A pecha berry, yes. We got heaps of pecha berries. Oh, I got healed by Earl. Thanks, Earl. Okay, Silph Co, you gave me a Lapras, don't you? Oh, I can get a... Oh, this is random. I can get a Gen 2 starter. This is time for democracy. It's time for democracy. We're doing democratic. We're polling the people. Is this the... Let's see. It appears that currently... Oh, we've got a shareholder has requested Chikorita. That gives a... I'll say that gives 15% to Chikorita, meaning it's in the lead. I'll say that's a 15% extra. It is my favorite one, to be honest. Chikorita is my favorite one. And now it's actually winning earnestly. We'll end the poll and we'll say Chikorita wins it. Chikorita gets to do it. Chikorita is horrendous. I feel like that's rude. I feel like that's rude. You want me to call it horrendous and like shame it and point and laugh at it? You want me to like... It's a little creature with a leaf on its head. You hate this thing? You... What are you, crazy? I will call it... There's a guy in chat called Bread. That's a good name. There's a guy in chat called Bread, which is it's a good username. It's just something I'm thinking about. You promised democracy? Well, Chikorita won democratically. It was 37%. Call it a B, but B Sif. I think we'll call it... I think it's Bread, possibly. Zucchini. That's a novel idea to call a guy Zucchini. That's good. Why don't we call this, Brian Anthony. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Now we're... That's arugula. We'll go Basilica. Basilica. There you go. Stored a PC. Is that a real word or a made-up a word? This guy is talking and I'm not listening. One sec. Just checking if I made up a word. Is basilica a real word? Yeah, it seems to be the Italian word for basil. I'm smart. I'm smart for that. Okay, well, the YouTube recording has gone longer than anticipated, so that's where this ends. On the stream, I'm not gonna leave. I'm not leaving, but we're gonna exist in a different form. I won't have a TV for a head. I'll be someone else. People in the chat are talking about St. Peter's Basilica, which is a whole different thing. I'm talking about Basilico. Basilico. Well, goodbye to the YouTube viewers. Goodbye.